Hi, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a first impressions video for you guys on the Clinique Even Better Makeup. Looks like that. I received a sample one time and now I'm going to be doing a first impression. So this is the packaging. My shade is the shade Nutty. That's what it looks like. It does come in a wide range of shades, which I really like. You see improved clarity and a more visible, even skin tone, and it visibly diminishes age spots, and you can actually see even better skin in about 4 to 6 weeks when using this. According to Clinique, it's good for dry combination and combination oily skin. This product is also good if you have an uneven skin tone because it is supposed to even out your skin tone. So I picked today to do a first impressions because I'm going to be out and about today, so I thought that was perfect. You can see how it holds up against the weather. Today it is partly cloudy and 81 degrees outside. So yeah, it's also a little bit scattered showers, so we'll see how it holds up in the rain. So the applicator for this makeup looks like that, which I absolutely love. It's a squeezable tube. I'm just going to squeeze a little bit on my hand. And that's the product. Wow, it looks a little thick. I love foundations that have a thick consistency because already I can tell that it's going to be a little bit moisturizing. This is not runny at all. It's not runny whatsoever. It smells like moisturizer. Now I have dry skin, so I want to see if this foundation is going to, like, I don't know, cling to my dry patches on my skin. This is an amazing match. I really like that. The girl at the counter did a really good job. I'm using a Sigma F84 angled kabuki brush because it's my favorite. Wow. Already it really is evening out my skin tone. Wow, so that is the foundation on, and I didn't put anything right here because I put concealer there. But yes, wow, I do have an even skin tone. That what it promises is actually really good. Let's see how buildable it is. I'm gonna put just a little bit more on my cheeks, just a little bit more, not a lot. All right, so yeah, wow. I have some redness around here and you can barely see that redness. And I also have redness right here on my face, and that is pretty much gone. This is really good at evening out your skin tone. I really like that. Ooh, yeah, it's totally, and it adds like this luminosity to your skin. So it looks like really healthy skin. It looks really nice. And I love how it evens out the skin tone. That is amazing. All right, so I'm gonna wait for this to set, put on my makeup, and I'll be back in just a second. Okay, so my makeup is completely on, and it really did go on very well. I didn't have any problems putting on my blush or anything like that. It feels nice and settled. The product has settled, so it feels really good. It feels like my skin is actually really moisturized. And when I smile, I don't feel tightness. So my skin is moisturized, and that's a really good thing for people with dry skin. Yeah, it feels really well. The one thing that I did notice when I was putting on my makeup is that my skin looks really luminous. So it does give this nice luminosity to the skin. Like, I barely needed to put on any highlighter. I still did, like, on the tops of my cheeks, but like in the center of my face, I didn't highlight at all because my skin already had that luminosity to it. So I'm just gonna, go on with the rest of my day and see how this wears on. See you in a bit. Okay, so I'm back and I am getting ready to leave. It is exactly 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So let's see how this wears on throughout the day. I will be back with updates periodically.
Hey, I'm here with a check-in. It is now 3:52 in the afternoon, so almost about 4 hours later after I first put this on. It is about 84 degrees outside, and so far the product, as far as like on my cheeks and on my chin, it's really has some nice staying power. So far what I've noticed is on my cheeks, it's really moisturized. It's staying really well. However, around the nose area, where I tend to get a little bit more oily, it is showing like all the redness that I have, and I look kind of like Rudolph right here in the center because my pinkness is sort of coming out. The bad thing is that my forehead tends to get really, really dry, especially in, you know, the cooler times of years. Yes, 80 degrees here is pretty cool, because it's normally like 110. So, but my forehead tends to be really, really, really dry, and what I've noticed is that this product is clinging to those dry patches just a little bit, and it's sort of settling in the lines. And so I'm just going to keep on going, see how it holds up, and I will check back later, but that's something that I've noticed right now. So I just wanted to put that in there.
Hey, so I'm here for my final check-in, and it's 5:34 right now, and it's been a total of about 5.5 hours, and I was going to try to push it to like 6.5 hours, but it's getting really cloudy outside and it's going to rain, and I rely on natural sunlight. So, doing it now. And this makeup is excellent. I mean, it's just amazing at evening out your skin tone and leaving that skin tone even throughout the whole entire day. It's about medium coverage, but you can build it up to full coverage. I did get an even skin tone after just one layer, as you saw. And it leaves my skin just completely soft throughout the day. I did, like I showed you earlier, have some, and you can kind of see right here, the redness is coming back. So it's sort of shining through the, sorry about my swatches, through the makeup. So the makeup sort of wore off around here, but that was just because, you know, I was sneezing and had to wipe it off. My skin tone is completely even. I mean, it's really great. I'm really impressed with this makeup. So I'm not sure why, but like up here on my forehead, it feels really tight. The rest of my face feels extremely moisturized, but for some reason, up on my forehead, it's just not moisturizing, and I get really bad dryness up on my forehead anyways, and it's not keeping that moisturized. So I'm pretty sure that if I use just some extra moisturizer up in this area, it wouldn't cling like it did. I'm not too worried about that because that's basically the only problem that I had with this foundation. The weather was really on my side today because it was only 80 degrees. It wasn't super hot, and my makeup stayed in place all day long. So I really think that this Clinique Even Better Makeup is really worth trying out. Get yourself a sample like I did and try it out for yourselves. But this is a really good foundation for evening out your skin tone. And I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but it does have SPF 15 in it. So you're getting some sun protection with this foundation. Yeah, if you are able to get yourself a sample of this, get yourself matched at the Clinique counter, or buy it, go ahead and just try it out. I mean, it's an amazing product. I really, really enjoyed it. And I will be wearing it throughout the fall because, you know, it really held up during the fall weather today. So thank you for watching this first impressions. I really hope that you enjoyed watching, and I will see you later. Bye.
Put this on.
Hi.
The weather right now, it's 84 degrees outside, and get back over there. And so far this product is it's